Hey guys, this is Rocking3 bringing you the live commentary Forza 5. What you're going to be seeing here today is actually a parts and tune from Raceboy77. He put an open tune source for a Toyota Supra RZ out on his YouTube channel, and I will put a link down below so you guys can check it out. Raceboy is one of those advanced drivers that tends to build cars that are really high in horsepower, really fast, but not necessarily really easy to drive. This car is kind of an exception. Okay, so it's not an exception from a power perspective. It is really fast, and it does take an advanced driver to drive it. And you'll see the gap between Raceboy77 and I as far as driving skills go. His driving skills are just a little bit better than mine. Could be the understatement of the day. Actually, I'm not going to get out of third gear, or I'm going to stay right in third gear. I'm not going to go down to second. This car is exceptionally fast. The car on there is actually my old Ferrari F50, and as you guys know, the Ferrari F50 is a very OP car. And even though the time I set is a while back, it was still a really good car back in the day. I'm going to see if I can beat it here on Road America with Raceboy77's parts and tune. Give you guys some feedback on it. Raceboy77 and I tend to do a lot of oversteer and tend to tune somewhat similar. He's even a little bit more aggressive with his tunes than I am. I try to make them a little bit easier to drive because my skill is not quite as high as his, which in turn usually makes my cars a little bit slower overall. They're still pretty good. It just takes a lot more skill to drive Raceboys. So we're gonna see how close we can get to this Ferrari F50 of mine. This is just the track that he showed. He said it worked pretty well on a few different tracks. I think he named about 3 or 4 tracks this works really well on. I've only ran about 4 laps with this car, so I'm still kind of getting used to it. It actually is fairly easy to drive. I just would suggest not to get out of third gear if you drive kind of like I do. Second gear is a lot of spin, and Raceboy might go down to second and control a little bit better. I just can't do the throttle control. So I'm going to stay in third here. I'm doing a lot better this lap. You'll just see how much faster this car is right here. You just walk away from that Ferrari F50, and that Ferrari F50 is a really good accelerating car. We hit the brakes a little bit sooner here. Oh, and I slid it. Come on, brake, slow down. Oh, I went down to second. I'll show you this real quick since I went ahead and moved this lap. I just turned the tires over a lot. I need to brake a little sooner right there too so I can get the inside. The only change that I did from his open source tune was my brake preference is a little bit different. I did use this 47% brake balance, but I used 200% on the braking force itself. Alright, we'll run one more lap. Let's just try to put it all together. And Raceboy, if you're watching, this is not a criticism at all. I hope you know that. Big fan of yours. You know, everybody's driving style is just a little bit different. I used to be a lot different than you as far as the way I built and the way I drove it. And I'm getting closer. Not there yet. Maybe in Forza 6 I'll make another jump. Oh, I'm going to back it up just so I can get a clean lap here. I want to get one more clean one. I'm going to brake a little bit earlier. Yeah, that actually works a lot better. Just braking a tad bit earlier. Alright, this time for sure we're going to give it a big run for its money. Can't be that hard. It was only like 800 place. even for me driving. Alright, this time I'm going to do a little bit better throttle control coming out of here. A little bit better. We should be ahead of our time. Half a second maybe. 0.3. Alright, gonna brake a little sooner here. Oh, much better. Oh yeah, much better. Stay in third gear. We're gonna brake sooner here. Lock them up a little bit, unfortunately. But that is better too. There we go. Let's get this straightened out. Go fast. Don't think I meant to shift to fourth there so soon, but that's alright. We're 0.6 ahead. Good turn. Oh no! Oh, biffed it up. See, I just let out of the turn a little too soon. Back down to third here. Way outside the driver lane. Gotta reel it in here. Come on, reel it in. Oh, I locked it right there. I biffed it. I mean, I biffed it twice now, but 3 times. And I'm sure Raceboy would run laps around my Ferrari. Oh, brake sooner. Since that was a horrible, horrible lap, and we got a couple more minutes left of the video, let's run one more. We're close. Better first couple turns. Alright, just gotta get these braking zones right. Locked it up a little bit, but I think we're alright. Locking up mid wasn't too bad. Leave it in third this time. Ferrari didn't pass us there that time. That's good. Leave it in third, leave it in third. Even though you want to shift to second, leave it in third. Alright, a little bit better into this. There we go. Stay in the black. I see you, Ferrari. Back here. Trying to get this inside turn. Oh, it's so hard because it's all red. You can't see. I need to find a different mark. I keep using the brake line. I should be using a different mark on the track. Get into the speed here. Yeah, close. I think with a couple more laps, I think I can get that. That Ferrari F50 is a very OP car. It's got a fast acceleration. You see the Supra is a lot quicker. Raceboy, I commend you to making such a quick car, and then being able to drive it even better than I do, making it such a great multiplayer car. I'll make sure I take that out there. You guys will see it soon. I'll keep it painted orange so you guys know it's Raceboy77, because I don't think he has a skin for this one. At least I didn't see. I'll look for one. But great car, Race Boy. Thanks a lot for sharing that with everybody. And always learn something every time I drive your car and every time I watch you tune something. Thanks a lot. Take care. Thanks. See you guys in the next race. Later.